Welcome everybody. People are saying avoid Goodwill. I'm going to let you know 3 things you're going to have to deal with if you want to go shopping at Goodwill. My name's Mikey, Bags of Money. I buy things at Goodwill, estate sales, garage sales. I bring you along. I sell them on eBay and Facebook. Today, we're going to be talking about these 3 things, and I'm going to find some awesome things. I've already done the shopping. I found the first of something. I'm so excited. So many other resellers have found and bragged about this item. I found my first one today. So let's get into this episode and we'll talk about these reasons why you should avoid Goodwill. All right, we have our cart. I've already seen quite a few people walking out with some big furniture stuff. That gives me high hopes. There's some new carts of brand new merchandise they just put out here. Hasn't even hit the shelves. That's why I usually like to go looking through first. You get rewarded for being here when they're putting it out. Just look through each one, see if we can find anything that we recognize or that's easy to scan. Oh, the Litter Genie. These things actually have done all right. I sold a bunch of them before. We might scan that and just see. It's gonna have to be like 15 bucks or more for me to want to buy it, but maybe we'll find some more of them and we can lot them up. All right, yarn can do pretty good. I've definitely sold some yarn before. We had a Windows Play Frisbee. Blast from the past. I don't know, that could be resellable too. That could be Windows 1. All right, well, what else do we have in here? We have some Disneyland stuff, a little plasticky type Disneyland picture frame, 99 cents. That's not too bad. We got a VIP at Decon 2020. All right, $1.99 for this. I don't know about that. That one might be grasping at straws. Oh, we got the magnets here. A little M&M, some Health. What else do we got? Some more Disney. How much are these little fridge magnets coming in for? Just out of curiosity's sake, $3.99. Oh, we got a little SeaWorld. Is that Shamu? $2.99. Little Shamu snow globe. We're in the next cart. Goodwill can always be a good place to find board games for cheap prices. Just gotta hope all the pieces are in there. You never know. Which brings me to the first reason why people avoid Goodwill. At Goodwill, most of the goods are donated. People donate very good items and some not very good items. And a lot of it is trash. They have to get rid of it before it even makes it into the store. And even the things that are in the store can be very questionable. You can't return most of the stuff. In our Las Vegas Goodwills, you can return electronics 7 days within purchase. So you can go home and test that. That's great. But it's not so fun when you get something home and it's got a huge hole in it, other stuff that just doesn't work. A lot of this stuff people will never even buy, and it's going to go to a place called the Goodwill bins where they sell it by the pound, and even stuff doesn't sell at the Goodwill bins and they have to get rid of it other ways. So really, it's a treasure hunt. The quality is hit and miss. A lot of this stuff would be considered junk, garage sale stuff you could easily get rid of, but Goodwill is trying to make a few bucks off of it before it hits the landfills. But between all the junk, there's quite a few treasures. That's why we like coming here to Goodwill, is to find the diamond in the rough. All right, so yeah, part of the fun is just digging through all the junk to hopefully find those treasures. A lot of this stuff, like I said, I mean, they got a toilet brush. Maybe someone's gonna get it here, but you can, 99 cents. That might be a deal, or you can get it at the 99-cent store. Let's see what else we got in here. You'd never know. I actually just sold something I picked up in Goodwill. You'd never think they'd have this quality of stuff in Goodwill. It was a Bentley car charger. I think I bought it for $25 and it just recently sold for $300. I mean, that's the kind of treasure hunting I'm here for. The big bangers, the one sale where it can really make a difference on the day. There's all kinds of bread and butter stuff you can get too. I recently picked up a bunch of Starbucks Been There mugs. They've been already selling. The first day I put 7 up and 2 of them sold. So the bread and butters. But for all 18 cups I picked up, I'm probably gonna make as much as I did in just that one battery from Bentley. So I'd much rather hopefully find one big battery. When we all one big battery, that's as much effort as 18 cups. That's a lot of listing, packing, worrying. One shipment is good. That's why if you are a reseller, one of the best things you can do for yourself is concentrate on your average sales price. Try to get good quality, fast selling items with a good price and a good profit margin, because it really does make a difference on the day when you're selling things for $40, $50, $60 and up as opposed to $15. All right, let's keep going. Studio California knife, $3.99. All right, that might be functional, and it even has a cutting board. All right. Oh, Twin Peaks. Has anyone ever been to Twin Peaks? I think it's like a Hooters type restaurant. I've never been, but I kind of want to go. I want to enjoy some views. Ooh, I gotta say, our Las Vegas Goodwills are super clean. They're super nice. People tell me in the comments all the time. I've definitely found some questionable items in Goodwill. We found a refrigerator filled with blood, a recliner chair that was more crooked than a politician, chairs with cigarette burns and other kinds of stains in it, all kinds of stuff that, you know, I don't think ever does sell, but they try to sell it to support their mission. You just gotta deal with it. All right, nothing in that fresh men's rack. Let's continue the hard goods and talk about the other reasons people are avoiding Goodwill. All right, we got some little crochet action going on here. Not sure what either one of these are. It looks holiday-ish to me. Pretty cool. We're going in for 99 cents and 99 cents. Some people will probably bag that one in a second. That takes a lot of time and a lot of yarn. I always enjoy a good Goodwill furniture check. I thought this was going to be a blank globe, but it says, "Future of the world is in my classroom." Teacher's globe. Let's see, how much is that bad boy? I don't see a price on it. All right, we got a little table with a leaf in here. $20. Ain't too bad. Oh, this mirror. I'm gonna judge it so-so. Full length, pretty nice. $30 only. All right. Oh, we got one of these doll benches. I sold one of these before. And $13. Nice little doll bench. We got a wood table. $20. What else? I thought I saw something else interesting here, but I really don't. All right, little hutches. $25 for that one. It needs a paint job, not included. All right, look at this. We got a wood shoe. $6. It's not a clog. I don't know what it is. Felt lined. Is this like a easy way to put on a shoe, like a shoe horn connected to your wood shoe? Like you're like, oh, it's so hard to put on, let me do this. I think it could be, but that's not going to go into your foot. No. This must be for display purposes only. $6. Okay, I just came around the corner of the hard goods and automatically was attracted to this hair. Does it have money in there? Oh, this one might come with some money. It's made in Japan, funky fresh. Yeah, we're bagging this thing. We're bringing it home, and it's coming with mystery money. Ooh, I think we got a tree full of jade right here. How much is this one going for? $6. We got a little egg. Some stone marble coasters. A little camel. Do the Humpty Hump. Someone getting a little foxy here. Oh, it's a metal. That thing's kind of cute. But this one might be one of those dollar store items over at Goodwill. I could see that for sure. Let's see what else we got. We got some fishies. Kind of cool. Blue carp. Oh, we got a little fishy. Oh, and he's connected to something, and he holds like a candle. $10. Party light. Party with a light right there. $10 for your goldfish. I'm not even gonna look that one up. I can't imagine it's worth 30. That's what I at least need. Bare minimum. Flip that one. So we're gonna skip it along. Goodwill bad joke of the day. Frog parking. All others will be towed. All right, and I wish I knew more about this kind of stone stuff right here. I don't know. It's $2. Goodwill, I don't think knows much about it either, but they're like, it's $2. It's fancy. That's what we're gonna do with it. Oh, and this one's for the conspiracy theorist, Freddy Football. I saw this guy here before, and I've heard people say Goodwill retag stuff that they think will sell or something, but most of it just goes to the bin. So this must be another Freddy Football. Quite interesting. I'd see two in the same store, but I mean, this was a couple months back. Fred Football was around. So interesting. $1.99 this time. It's from Alden, made in the USA. wonder if I should get Fred football today. I don't know. I'm tempted. I'm looking on my eBay app right now. They got one Fred football for $50. None sold, but for just $2. And hey, sometimes viewers actually shop my eBay store, where you can find the link at my channel homepage. I'm gonna put them up there. Maybe someone will want this for the football season. It's just so old too. Fred football. All right. Ooh, look at this. I don't even know what you call this. I don't know. I don't know what you call it, but look at that. Can you see it up close? It's pretty interesting. Is that the Eiffel Tower? This is French. Is that France? Little section of everything they got going on there. They got whales, fish, sheep herders, wolves, sailing. Is there any bicycles on here? There needs to be a bicycle if this is France. They got the champagne, the grapes, the wheat. They got a lot of agriculture in France. Some brewskis. All right, pretty cool. $25. Now, they have a lot of great brands in here. All the brands are in here usually fine, but the best stuff, they sell it online for themselves, for their cause and their pocketbooks. Understandable. So really, when you come to Goodwill, the best donations that people are dropping off here, you don't even have a chance for it unless you go on the interwebs and try to buy something there. Look at this VTech baby monitor, $29. Ouch. Oh, we got some tins here, double bubble. Remember that stuff? It's kind of powdery and hard. I used to love that candy. Tootsie Pops too. Man, back in the day, you did not have a lot of candy selections. There are so many candies these days, and they're all like $2 and $3. It's a wild world. I decided to look this thing up because it was an Optivisor. The guy obviously looks intelligent there. So we scanned the bottom with the eBay app just to see what it was going for. They're asking for $3.99 here. Let's see what the eBay app says. All right, now we have a few sold here for $69, $56, $70, $109. How does that happen? $54. So there's 11 sold. Let's see how many are available and sold over the past 90 days. 52. That's not that great of a sell-through rate, only about 20%, but $6 and a possible 60, and it's gonna be easy for me to store. We're gonna bag it. Ooh, a Vegas classic. Pink flamingos. Throw them on your lawn. The wife definitely would not be impressed with this purchase, so as much as it excites me to have flamingos on my front yard, we're passing. Got some more of these tins here. Moon Pies, 2008 edition. Shout out Moon Pies. I like to get them at Bass Pro Shops. They're delicious there. What is this? Nestle Toll House. Sometimes I get these tins. I don't know, maybe I should look them up. Goodwill, $3.99 on top. Old Goodwill, 99 cents. This thing was last available in a Goodwill at 8/20/2020. Someone possibly bought this at Goodwill and now it's back for $3.99. That's how much times have changed in 4 years, friends. It used to go for 99 cents. Now it's going for $3.99. Wow. Can you believe it? Checking out a Funko Pop. I just recently bought a Funko Pop here too that sold for like 40 bucks pretty quick. The box was even banged up, so this one's going for 8. I looked it up. It doesn't sell for that much, but I just like to share what's sold in the videos. And if you come back by the section, I don't even remember. This is a nice little kitty votive candle holder, clear glass. I don't see any kind of markings on it. Kind of had a little basket of glass there. We got little bells. Bells never sells. $5.99 for that. We got another little bell here. What are these things? They look like possible tops to something. I don't know. Oh, what do we have here? This glass piece looks like bologna after you fry it. Am I right? You ever had a fried bologna sandwich? I haven't had one in years. All right, let's bag these items, head on over to the next Goodwill, and talk about reason number 2 needs to be avoided. Well, I've been standing in line and 2 people already got rejected for the no tag, no sale policy. All right, Goodwill number 2. We're gonna go inside there and talk about these high prices because they're getting ridiculous. We're still gonna find cool stuff, so let's roll. All right, let's take a look around, see how big and clean this Goodwill is. Oh, I do enjoy coming here, and I guess they do got to pay for rent, utilities, and employees, but the stuff is so darn expensive. All right, friends, that's the guy we call our nemesis, but it's our buddy Hugh. Let's go see how he's doing.
I don't know if it's worth anything, though.
How much are they asking?
It's cheap.
$8. Someone might like it.
Something's missing here.
Oh, cool inside. People love Ed Hardy.
Yeah, just a bag. But I don't know What's this thing for? Is it missing something?
I don't know. All right, let's see what we got in the electronics aisle. This can be a highly profitable section. It's kind of looking a little bare today, I gotta say. Hopefully they're putting stuff out right now. It's the best time to come. It's when they're putting out the stuff, because you never know what you're gonna come across. Random items that could be worth a couple $100. This is where I picked up my Bentley battery charger. I was pretty stoked when I got it. I've never owned anything Bentley, and now I no longer do. Sewing machines were super popular a couple years back. Some of them can still do pretty good. This one's coming for $40. It's a Spartan. I like the color. I don't know if this thing's in good condition or not. It's got the little foot pedal, and I could look it up and see if it's going to be worth it. But for $40 and a machine as complicated as a sewing machine is to me, I'm just going to pass it. Reason number one, you go to regular stores, you don't see energy drinks that are half drinking hanging around. It's part of what you got to put up with. And hey, I'm willing to do it. This is not your fancy high-end retail store. It's Goodwill. There's gonna be some dirt and a little bit of danger. That's what makes it exciting. Ooh, check this out. Deftones. I actually bought a hoodie that was Deftones once that did quite well. I don't know exactly what this is. It's not paper. It almost feels like canvas. And I don't know, I might just bag this thing just because that other Deftones thing did so good. They definitely got some fans out there. We're gonna just put this in the cart and we'll investigate it and see exactly what it is in a little bit. Bag it. The Goodwill today, I gotta say, there's not a lot of stuff on the shelf. There's a lot of holes in there. Hopefully they start bringing out all the fantastic new carts very soon, or hopefully we're just hoping to get lucky. One or two items can really make a difference on the day. There's Glassy Baby. I'm still looking for my first Glassy Baby. Someone told me I passed some up when I was out shopping. Pretty sad about it, but hey, I'm on the lookout even more now. We got a clump of something. Oh, double bunny. Oh, the kitty. We just saw one of these just at the other Goodwill. The kitty votive candle holder and a rabbit. How much are they coming in here for? $6 for the pair. All right, we're still skipping them. But it's crazy how you see the same thing at two different Goodwills. Look at a little jewelry box with a fake stained glass right there. Made in China, probably pretty cheap. Is there a Goodwill price on it? Nope, no Goodwill price. That means it's not for sale. Oh, we've had an injury, Oh, I got by a staple on the Deftones. Oh, and my finger's dirty from thrifting. This is not sanitary. Do not try this at home. Looks like it's every album cover possibly, or at least a few of them. Dang, friends, you found it. $30 on Depop. Is that all of them or just one of them? Deftone poster. Yeah, that's just one.
Sell them individually at $30 each.
Heck no, $30. Come get them all right now. I think we stopped the bleeding. We're not gonna have to call the ambulance, thank goodness, because I don't think it's coming. So this is my Nemesis right here, and he's not my Nemesis, he's actually my friend. His name's Hugh. He's been here thrifting. Dude, we've been thrifting together at the store, would you say like 3 to 4 years?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
At least. Maybe longer.
I call him my Nemesis. That's just because he's looking for the same stuff I am. It's all good, friendly competition. We share things, trade things, communicate. Dude, you got injured by a ding-dong ditch.
Yep, some kids decided to come and pound on my door, and I ran after them. I ended up tearing my Achilles, so that's why I haven't been thrifting here.
I know, dude, and I would like to say I found glorious items where you're gone, but it's still the same old stuff. All right, well, that's the update with Huey. How long are you going to be out with your injury?
I've already been out a month already from work, and then after surgery, it's going to be another 3 months.
So the lesson here is, friends, if you get ding-dong ditched, don't get off your couch. Oh, I'm looking for a house hippo. I don't think this is going to count. Don't think it's going to count. All right. The search continues for a house hippo and the suit. I got to give a suit update. Ooh, this one's an interesting little angel. I don't even know exactly what this is made out of, but it's definitely a homemade piece. Or maybe it's not. Maybe it's a professional piece. BA 1999 for $3.99 it is. This thing doesn't even close right. It's got some issues, that's for sure, but it's kind of cool. I like it. And I don't know what you would store in here. Maybe some jewelry or some rings. This thing's just funkadelic all the way around. Chef Boyardee, we got a 4-piece here. How much are we going for? $2.99 for this one. Casa Vero from Akusa.com. Oh, made in China. We got a 4-pack here. Chubby people with food just excite me, I gotta say. $5.99 for this one. I don't think these are too overpriced. All right, the Goodwill high prices. I've been thrifting for quite a few years, and the prices are getting higher and higher on everything in here. Some prices are ridiculous. You'd never expect to spend $500 in a Goodwill, but someone bought that patio set for $500. I met someone once in a Goodwill, and I asked them what their favorite thing about going to Goodwill was, and they said they could afford to buy anything in the store without a worry. And today, that's just not the case. It used to be $100 was the most expensive thing you'd see in a store, and you're like, wow. But regularly, they got items priced outrageously high, and a lot of people don't like it. One of my biggest comments on my biggest video, they get the chit, C-H-I-T, for free. They're greedy. And they do get it for free, but they got a lot of bills they gotta pay. They got causes they gotta support, and it's a business. They're trying to maximize what they can get for their business goals and purposes. So a lot of people say you can get it cheaper at Walmart. And I gotta say, I've seen shirts here $15 that on eBay they're cheaper. You could definitely get a new shirt at Walmart for less than that. So really what I like to come here for is unique pieces, things that aren't brand new, things that have been around a while and got some cool pizzazz to them, vintage pieces, unique stuff. That's what you're gonna find in Goodwill, and that you can't go get that at Walmart. It's usually made from overseas, cheaply produced, and it's not gonna last a long time. In here, if you find the right treasures, it can last forever. But you know what Goodwill says? In Las Vegas, everything goes on sale eventually. Your item, if it's $20, after 4 weeks, it's gonna be on sale for 50% off. And on the last day of that week, it's gonna be for sale for $1. Now, this is for most items, not their red tagged items, but for most items, that's how it goes. So they say it's going to be $1 eventually, and someone can get it then if they've overpriced it. But really, it's up to us. How much are we willing to pay for something? And I think they're just testing the boundaries all the time, and they know it's going to go for sale 50% off eventually if someone doesn't buy it at the higher price. So they feel they can't go wrong. Goodness gracious, here it comes. All right, dude, I got dibs on the Hawaiians.
You can have all that.
All right.
Unless I like a print out. Like
She's going the long way. All right, my Nemesis and me are back at it. We're back at it. She's hiding. That's men's. Men's. It's coming back this way. It's coming back this way.
What are these made?
I don't know. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're not.
Why not Hawaii?
Why not Hawaii? Never heard of it. Not feeling confident on that one. All right. It's all good. Yeah, sandwich in here, man. Sandwich in here. We got a reseller, a picker sandwich right here.
There's nothing on here. I see.
Nothing. Corduroy pants? Are they in style? No, non-style. We have a Wilson's leather jacket, $30. Some of this you might feel is fair price. Some of this might be an outrageous price. $20 for a wetsuit. That condition wasn't that great. We got $15 for a simple Nike hoodie. It's getting interesting. Oh, got a Naruto shirt right there for $10. Yeah, it's just getting pricier and pricier. Ooh, another thing is, it's not authorized merchandise. Stuff in here is not guaranteed to be what it is, friends. This Taylor Swift Eras Tour, I'm pretty sure it's not authorized merchandise due to the tag right there, so I'm gonna be passing that up, plus the tiny print. Oh, here comes today's Tommy Bahama price check, brought to you by the Mikey Bags of Money channel. $15 for this little bad boy right here. I do enjoy the colors. Used to be able to get these for $6 all day. I've seen them for $15, $20, sometimes even more. We're not gonna bag this one for that price. Oh, is it brand new key? Oh, it might be worth it, brand new key. Let's check this bad boy out. This is a Las Vegas couch if you ever saw one right here. Look at this thing. It's got all kinds of mysterious stains on it, holes. That's what I was talking about. Some of this stuff can be iffy, but where else are you gonna get something like this? You could always get it redone. It needs a little bit of work. It's chipped there, $99. All right, is that a good price? Not a good price? You're never gonna build this thing for $99. Boy, it's quite the piece right there, I gotta say. Thing's huge, probably like 10 feet long maybe. I would sit in it. I like to sit in things, but we're not gonna sit in it. All right, we got a little wine cooler right here. Maybe just a fridge. It's missing all the insides. Maybe that's why it's only $29 there. We got a Black & Decker here, $30 for a mini fridge. Let's check the clean condition. You never know at Goodwill. Drum roll. It's got some dents in the front. It's clean all except for, it looks like dog hair in there. And for that, I would say Goodwill, it's halfway decent. All right, I'm taking a look up here and we got some cages, and I thought this might be some kind of animal cage. And then I'm looking at the animals here. A possum, a raccoon, and a cat. This thing's for a trap. It's a trap. Animals, beware. They have a live animal trap here at Goodwill. I don't know how much it's going for. Oh, I think it's $30. $30 if you need to trap an animal. High prices, merchandise that isn't up to stuff. Let's go explore reason number 3 people are avoiding Goodwill at the next Goodwill. Let's go. All right, we're headed to Goodwill number 3. Then we're going to take a little special shopping trip right across the way over there to the Columbia store, where you can click on a link and get stuff if you want. So let's go into the next Goodwill and talk about reason number 3 people are avoiding Goodwill. Ooh. First up, we got some light years. Whoa, that's not Buzz Lightyear. That's not Nike Lightyear. This is Walmart, brand new stuff here. They don't have the tag, they cut it off, but they're asking $8. I wonder what the Walmart price was for some ground up shoes. They got 2 pairs of them. Ooh, and that, just zoom past these. There's some Coach shoes right here. They're coming in for $30 for these rag taggies. It's still got the gum on the bottom. They won't even remove that for the $30 for you to purchase that. Banged up stuff, that's in the first category for sure. We've got some more shoes in here. They put their best shoes online for sure. I mean, these things are pretty banged up. They don't even have the tread on them anymore. Look at these Air Maxes missing the sole, dirty, banged up. These are at least only $9 there, and I think they might be wet. Okay, we're over here in the baggies, and these things kind of look cute. They're $1.99. They're like mermaid tails out of a real shell with some water looking stuff in there. And they actually advertising a website, something seashell.com. They got another one in there. Yeah, cool little invention. I hope they're still around. All right, we're coming in for more baggies, because baggies are fun. You never know what's going to happen. We got some we got some decoration stuff, a little compass for school. We got the Daubers, Red Rock Casino, one of our local casinos. Got some office supplies. Little My Little Pony cupcakes. I do enjoy some cupcakes. We even got some more little My Little Pony decorations. We're ready for a My Little Pony themed party over here. All right, we got random pens and pencils, $4. $4 for this selection. Wow, do you think they're gonna sell it? I don't know, that's pretty amazing. Got that straight from the junk drawer into the Goodwill baggie for $4. But it will eventually be $2 and eventually be $1, and then eventually it'll go to the bins if no one buys it. Fresh rack of electronics out here. Let's see what we got.
Take it all, guys. Take it all. Please. Do me a favor.
I wish I could.
I don't want to put it up.
I wish I could.
I'll pay you, brother. Thank you.
All right, there should be some cheddar right here.
You look familiar.
Oh, Mikey Bags of Money.
I saw you on YouTube. I
Oh,
watch you.
oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
What's going on?
How you doing?
Good to see you again.
Yeah, it's been a minute. Man, this guy's got good spirits and good attitude. Let me tell you, I haven't seen him, but
yeah, we
yeah,
might
yeah.
keep him.
He might get on your level soon, but yeah.
I would go that one. Do you resell at eBay?
Yeah, mostly eBay.
Is it good? Because I never tried it.
Depends on what you get.
Yeah.
You know, it really depends. If people are looking for it and they want to buy it, how's it going? If it will sell fast, but like this thing will probably sell for 20-25 bucks within a month or two. I mean, nothing too crazy, but people are looking for these.
Right.
Now if you buy like something like that, it's not gonna sell. It's gonna take a long time. So the key really is to find high demand products.
High demand.
Yeah, that will make your experience either good or not. Oh, they're
Yeah.
getting into the pickleball game here, friends. I do not recommend a pickleball set from Goodwill, brand new. I think I played against some teenagers playing with these things, and I whooped them up. I was shooting between the legs and everything. They're like, how's this old guy whooping us like he is? I got the skills, baby. All right, definite pass there. Right, I'm digging. I think this is designed by color possibly right here. It's the hard goods section, and we got the yellow section coming up. Oh, we got Tweety Bird. Like anything Tweety Bird. Sometimes the stuff can do good. There's a Tweety Bird. I think that might be a Christmas ornament, I'm not sure. We also got a little moon right there. $6. I don't think I'm pulling the trigger on that. No way. Oh, is this it? Is this it? OMG. I don't know much about Glassy Baby, but I know it has a clear bottom like that. Oh boy. Oh, let me see. I gotta get my phone. All right, fans, I can't read it. I tried to take a picture on my phone. I tried to Google scan it. It's the place that doesn't have good reception. There are conspiracies out there that Goodwill blocks the reception to resellers, and resellers get a lot of blame for the high prices at the thrift stores. Let me tell you, resellers are not getting blamed for the high prices of gas, the high home prices. High prices everywhere are going because they can't be stopped. I'm not an economist, so I can't tell you exactly why, but it's not because the resellers are jacking the prices up at Goodwill. Things are getting more expensive. They want to make some money. They want to support their causes. I really think I found my first Glassy Baby. I can't read it. I might go home and it might say China on the bottom of there. My phone's not working. Hey, but I'm pretty excited. Oh, I might not have shown the price. $1.99. All right, I think it is. I think it is. I'll know more when I get home, or I get some better vision. And speaking of vision, my wife's super cord's gonna have eye surgery tomorrow. It's going down. I'll probably be editing the video, let you guys know that it all went right. Oh, this thing is heavy. Oh, $6 only. Oh, it's missing a leg. Poor pony. Well, look at these two. One's confused and constipated, and one has quite the smile. Never understood these dolls. Ooh, look at this thing with the little funky design. It's like the little splash bowl. Kind of dig that with the little specks in there. Pretty cool. $4.99. Oh, we got a glass ball. It's just the ball. $4.99. Oh, it's a globe inside there. Oh, I wish I had my black light. I wonder if that glows. I'd be sick if it did. I'd be sad if it didn't, but for $5, I'm not gonna gamble. Another reason people say avoid Goodwill is because they want to support a different cause. They don't like how much the people are getting paid at the top, and I can understand that, but you can go support any cause you want. You might want to root for the underdog. Goodwill is like the New York Yankees. They're good, they're great, they're big, they're huge, they're established. That's why they have so many donations coming in. It's easy, it's convenient to drop it off, and they're located everywhere. So maybe you want to go support a smaller non-profit. That's great, that's awesome. That's awesome. They need the help, and you know, you could spend your dollar anywhere you want. That's the great thing about commerce. I understand that maybe you don't like Goodwill, or you feel there could be a better cause. I'm totally in support of that. Those are 3 reasons why people are definitely avoiding Goodwill. I continue to come here because I like the people, I like the variety, I like the cleanliness, I like they put stuff out almost every single day. I really appreciate you all coming along with me today. I want to shout out all the Goodwill employees too, man. They're always so nice, so kind, and helping. And they say, "What's up, Mikey?" So what's up, Goodwill employees? Thank you so much. I appreciate your hard work you guys do. I know you guys put up with a lot. Everyone does working. It's not easy to hold down a job or work with the public. So it's going to be another one in the bag. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and enjoy my little shopping over at the Columbia. It's going to be another one in the bag. Ooh, all right, these are $19 right now. Originally $40, down to $29, down to $20. We got $14.99 over here. That's $5 better than $19.99. So I think this feels kind of like the same lightweight. I'm just looking for a cheap lightweight shirt, brand new. I could go thrift them or whatever, but for $15, I'm gonna buy a brand new. I think we're gonna just find the right color, bag one, call it a day. Till the next time, we out.